Hey YouTube, I just had something totally cool happen to me. I went to Caribou Coffee through the drive-thru, and I just had someone pay for my meal. I was in total shock. I could not believe that someone paid for my drink and my sandwich from Caribou Coffee. Not only that, but he also gave the woman in the drive-thru this note, which I'm holding in my hand right now, and I'll read exactly what it says to you. I don't know if y'all can see this. No, probably not. I'll just read it, and then I'll flip it over, and you guys can see it. But it says, "Hi, you don't know me, but I've just paid for your order. No gimmicks. It's just something that I felt like doing. I heard about people doing this for others on the radio station KTIS at 98.5 on the dial. They call it the drive-thru difference. Maybe you'll feel like doing it for someone else. I hear that KTIS loves to share the stories on the air. Their phone number is 651-631-5050. I hope this encourages you today. Signed, the stranger in the car ahead of you." I don't know if y'all can see it. Hopefully. I just thought that was really cool. The chances of the person who paid for my drink and my sandwich to see this video probably is never going to happen. Or, they might not know it was me that they paid for it. But I just wanted to say thank you. And see, this is exactly what I've been talking about on my other YouTube videos. People doing right and doing good for other people. And, I was having a pretty rough day this morning. And, I feel so much better about things now. And, I can hardly quit smiling. That is proof. That is just proof that there is still good people out there. And, he didn't have to do that. But, he did it out of the kindness of his heart. And, I just want to say I really appreciate it. And for all of you people out there who have paid for somebody else's stuff, I just want to say I now know how it feels. And it feels pretty good. And I think that I'm probably going to go to KTIS or make a photocopy of this and do it to somebody else. Because, it's all about paying it forward. And, I gotta say, if he would have paid for my meal, I probably would not be making a YouTube video. But he also gave me this letter. This little note just to tell me, like, hey, I paid for your order, and, God loves you. And, I really appreciate it. And, I would encourage anyone to do the same, because it really does make people feel better. It made me sure as hell feel a lot better about today. That's like the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. I had a $20 bill out expecting to pay for my bill, and I roll up to the window, and she's like, "Oh, the guy in front of you just paid for your bill," and just handed me my coffee and my sandwich and just let me roll right off. And they gave me this little note, and it sure put a smile on my face. And it really made me feel good. And for all you YouTube people out there, pay it forward. That's all I can say. Pay it forward. I basically just wanted to make a YouTube video about my experience at Caribou Coffee and how a total stranger paid for something that he's not drinking or eating. I think that's really cool. There is still good people out there. I also wanted to do a quick shout out to my two recent subscribers to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for subscribing. I'm trying to come up with, some cool videos that I think you guys will really enjoy. You know, I've been asking people to subscribe to my YouTube channel for a while now, and you guys finally took the first step and went ahead and subscribed. So I just want to say thank you very much, guys. Hopefully other people keep the ball rolling, and you know, I get a couple more you know, people subscribed each day. And you know, if there's anything you guys want to see, anything, you know, you guys want me to do or make a video about, please, you know, you can send it to my email. You know, any way to contact me, feel free to go ahead and do it, and I will do my best to make a video, you know, so you guys can watch it. So basically, you know, keep the drive-through difference alive, and you know, do right for other people, and it will come back to you. Because, you know, I've felt like I've done good for a lot of people, and, you know, for a while I thought that, you know, people weren't giving back to me as much as I was giving to them. But you know, that's what it's all about, giving to people and not expecting anything in return. And when you do that, when you give willingly to other people and don't expect anything in return, that's when God will do good things for you. And something good happened to me today. I needed that $20 for gas, and instead I went to Caribou Coffee because I was having a really shitty morning, and someone paid for my bill. And now I can use that $20 for gas, and I still got my Caribou Coffee. I think it's really cool. And, you know, I think it's a coincidence that, you know, on the drive up to Caribou Coffee, I was like, oh man, I really need this $20 for gas, but I really need a coffee and a sandwich right now. Like, you know, like I was just dragging this morning. I needed something to wake me up. And I get to Caribou Coffee, and like, I almost hated myself for having to buy that coffee. And I roll up to the window, and I didn't have to pay for the coffee. That was pretty cool. I'm having a pretty good day today, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. If anyone needs any more information on the drive-through difference, ktis.com. You know, I hope more people start to do it, because, you know, it makes people feel really good. You know, people, subscribe to my YouTube channel. My first 2 subscribers, thank you again very much. I really appreciate it. And, you know, I hope you guys are looking forward to my next couple videos. And, you know, keep it real, guys. Take care.